Why don't you like strip clubs?
Do you know that? I would kiss Ira, I would marry Bloody, and I would date Faith.
So the streets are saying Ycee fired shots at Odumodublvck. How do you feel about Odumodublvck?
Yo, what up, it's your boy Ycee, my allergy number one, ain't nobody better than, and this is my drink or spill.
Is your daddy a chairman or an allergy? If no, provide his government name and what he does for a living.
Allergy Olusegun Mosebolaton Moshood. Definitely. My dad is an allergy, or was an allergy, hence I'm allergy. So yeah.
Say nice things about these people. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Ashun Shettima, Babatunde Fashola.
I say nice things about them. I can't lie. I don't want to lie.
Mention 3 ways you think the Nigerian music industry can improve.
Yeah, let's be more structure and transparency between, artists and labels, or artists and, sponsors or management or investors. Just more transparency across the board.
Why don't you like strip clubs?
Do you know that? I don't like strip clubs because I prefer being with naked women in a more private setting, and I usually just find myself having to question the circumstances of why we even have strippers in the first place. And I'm always like, why do you have to do this? There has to be another way. So most times I'm usually a killjoy, so I don't like going to strip clubs. I don't like strip clubs. I have stripper phobia, yeah.
If your life was on the line, which Nigerian rapper would you bet on to win a rap battle?
Rap battle like this? Who? Damn. Which Nigerian rapper would I bet on to win a rap battle? I bet on myself, man. I'm the only one that can save my life. At least if I fail, I'll know that I'm the one that killed myself.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Who's my favorite rapper? Aside myself? Sako IP.
Mention 1 song from your catalog that you think is grossly underrated by fans.
Man featuring Fino.
Express your thoughts on new gen Nigerian rappers.
New gen Nigerian rappers, I understand swag is important, but bars are equally as important as well, I would love to see more lyrical ability being showed, the cadence and things that used to blow my mind before I even became a rapper. I feel like a lot of times nowadays, rappers want to just focus on being swaggy and, lamba. All those things are important because of the Nigerian music climate, but at the end of the day, hip hop and rap at its core, the listener's experience is only elevated by the ability to master wordplay, punchlines when necessary, double entendres, and just storytelling. There's a lot of other aspects of the art form that I feel like new age Nigerian rappers maybe they don't even know or they choose to neglect. So yeah.
What's the most expensive thing you're putting on right now, and how much is it?
What's the most expensive thing I'm putting on? I say my Apple Watch was somewhere around $400. I'm a cheap guy, I don't have money.
After everything you've experienced with record labels, mention 1 Nigerian label you'd happily sign on.
YBNL, because Olamide is that's my OG. He put me on even when I was inside to his label. So imagine what he would do for me if I was signed to his label. So yeah, definitely YBNL, because of how much I love and respect Olamide.
So the streets are saying Ycee fired shots at Odumodublvck. How do you feel about Odumodublvck?
I will quote the great J. Cole when he said, "If I hate you, I'll let you know I'm on your caller ID." So if I was going to fire shots at Odumodublvck, I don't think it would be vague. I'm a direct shooter. Besides I have nothing against Odumodublvck. I think he's been one of the rappers in modern times that has been able to create a lane for himself. Doing what he does. So big ups to him for that. And what do I think about Odumodu? I think he's a hustler. He's on his grind. He knows what he wants, and he set out to get it. And he's definitely a case study in the fact that in the Nigerian music space, a lot of people feel like when you're of a certain age and you haven't hit a certain level of success that you need to hang it up. But Odumodu is proof that you just have to keep going. A moving man will always meet his luck. So shout out OD. Anti-all gangsters, blast you for life. Native.
Kiss, marry, date. Fave, are your star, bloody civilian.
Damn, man. Arasai's too young, so I don't even know if I can do any of those. You guys did not put me in trouble, though. But, bro, this is hard, bro. It should have been kiss, marry, kill. That would have been easier. I would kiss Ara, I would marry Bloody, and I would date Fave. Why? I hope that answers your question. Damn.
Finish this sentence. A song people love that I actually am tired of performing.
Juice. Aside the fact that I didn't make money off the record, but like, you know, I feel like I've made better music. I wouldn't mention Juice if I'm mentioning like my top 5 songs personally. But Juice is a great record, you know. It did what it was supposed to do. It even exceeded what we thought it would do. But like, bro, like, how many times do you want to hear too much Juice, too much sauce?
Final question. Who is your least favorite Nigerian rapper?
Speed Darlington.
All right.
Yo, what up? It's been your boy Ycee on Malaji #1. Ain't nobody better than, and that has been my drink or spill. As you can see, I drank a little and spilled a lot. So, peace.